Embarkation Day, it's finally here. You've waited months, maybe even years, for this cruise. But right now, in the excitement, the lines, the photos, the welcome drinks, most passengers are unknowingly walking straight into the 12 most common traps that can ruin the very first day of their vacation. From critical mistakes at security to timing errors that lead to denied boarding. These are dangers you won't find printed on your itinerary or shouted over the PA system. And yet, they happen every single day, quietly wrecking plans, wasting time, and setting the wrong tone for an otherwise unforgettable trip. I've watched it unfold dozens of times. Overwhelmed cruisers fumbling documents, having meds confiscated, missing cabins, or even getting delayed before stepping on board, simply because they didn't know what to expect. But you're here now, and that already puts you ahead of the game. Because I'm about to walk you through the 12 hidden dangers of embarkation most cruisers never see coming, and how to avoid every single one. This is how you turn chaos into confidence, and start your dream cruise like a seasoned pro. Danger number 1. The overstuffed carry-on, the pre-check nightmare. This is one of the most common embarkation blunders, and it's a danger because it slows everyone down and can physically exhaust you before you even reach your cabin. The mistake is packing your carry-on bag as if it's a second-checked suitcase, filling it to the brim with unnecessary items, or making it excessively heavy. You'll have to haul this bag yourself through multiple security checkpoints and often wait in lines, and an unwieldy carry-on turns this process into a major struggle. I recently saw a determined passenger trying to navigate the terminal with a carry-on so heavy and overstuffed, they actually lost their balance trying to lift it onto the X-ray belt, causing a significant jam. Your carry-on should only contain essentials for the first few hours: meds, documents, swimsuit, change of clothes. Keep it light and manageable. Remember, you'll be doing a lot of walking, waiting, and lifting, so less is definitely more for that crucial first impression of the ship. Danger number 2. Documents not readily accessible. Embarkation Day involves multiple checkpoints: the port entrance, check-in desks, security, and the final gangway scan. A huge hidden danger is not having your essential travel documents, passport, boarding pass, luggage tags, health declarations, immediately and easily accessible. This leads to frantic fumbling, holding up lines, and adding unnecessary stress to an already busy process. I've witnessed entire families holding up lines at check-in, digging through backpacks, purses, and even pockets, frantically searching for passports. Have all your essential documents, passport or ID, printed boarding pass, printed luggage tags, and any completed health forms, ready in a designated, easily reachable folder or travel wallet before you even approach the terminal. Practice pulling them out quickly. This small step saves you time and a lot of public embarrassment. Danger number 3. Forgetting essential meds or valuables in checked luggage. While covered in our previous script, the context of embarkation makes this a particularly acute danger. The mistake is placing any critical medications, expensive electronics, jewelry, or vital documents into your luggage that you hand over to the porters. Once those bags leave your sight, they go through a complex sorting system, and it could be hours or even days before they reach your cabin. I heard a story of a cruiser who, on embarkation morning, realized his very expensive noise-canceling headphones and his daily heart medication were in his checked bag. He spent the entire afternoon anxious, waiting for his luggage, unable to enjoy the ship. Always keep all medications, travel documents, money, credit cards, jewelry, valuable electronics, laptops, cameras, and a change of clothes in your carry-on bag. Assume your checked luggage won't arrive until after dinner. Danger number 4. Arriving at the wrong time and missing the ship. Cruise lines provide specific embarkation windows and staggered arrival times for a reason. But a hidden danger is ignoring these assigned times or showing up at the absolute last minute. Arriving too early means unnecessary long waits, often outside in the elements, while arriving too late can lead to denied boarding. I once saw a group arrive 3 hours before their assigned window, only to be turned away and told to wait outside a crowded terminal for hours. Conversely, another couple, stuck in traffic, arrived 15 minutes before they all aboard time and barely made it, feeling completely frazzled. Always adhere closely to your assigned embarkation window, usually found on your boarding pass. It's designed to streamline the flow, reduce crowds, and ensure you board efficiently without frantic rushing or excessive waiting. Danger number 5. Assuming your cabin is ready immediately. The excitement of getting on board often leads to the mistaken assumption that your cabin will be immediately accessible. The hidden danger here is heading straight to your cabin upon boarding, expecting to drop off bags, change, or relax. More often than not, cabins are still being prepared by the crew and won't be ready for a few hours, leading to frustration and blocked hallways. I've seen lines of exasperated passengers blocking narrow hallways on embarkation day, luggage in tow, trying to access their cabins that are still being cleaned and stocked. When you board, most cabins aren't ready until early afternoon. Check your ship's specific time. Use this initial time to explore the ship, grab lunch at a less crowded venue, or enjoy the top deck activities. Your cabin will be ready when it's ready, so focus on enjoying your immediate access to the ship's public areas. Danger number 6. Getting lost immediately on a massive ship. Modern cruise ships are vast, multi-deck cities at sea. A common, though often unacknowledged, hidden danger is getting immediately disoriented or lost on board, especially if you're trying to find specific venues like your dining room or emergency station. This can lead to stress, missed appointments, or simply a frustrating start to your vacation. My friend's aunt once missed her early dining reservation on embarkation night because she got completely turned around trying to find her way from her cabin to the main dining room. Take a few minutes after boarding to familiarize yourself with the ship's layout. Grab a deck plan. Use the interactive digital screens and locate key areas like your dining room, muster station, and nearest elevator banks relative to your cabin. A quick orientation walk can save a lot of headaches later. Danger number 7. Ignoring the muster drill safety information. This is perhaps the most critical hidden danger because it directly impacts your safety. The mistake is treating the mandatory muster drill as an inconvenient formality, ignoring the safety instructions, or trying to skip it. This vital drill is designed to teach you what to do in a real emergency, and not paying attention can have severe consequences. I observed people chatting loudly, scrolling on phones, and even trying to sneak away during a recent muster drill. While rare, emergencies do happen. The crew is providing life-saving information. Treat the muster drill with the seriousness it deserves. Pay attention to your assigned muster station, listen carefully to the safety announcements, and locate emergency exits. Knowing what to do could genuinely save your life or someone else's. Danger number 8. Rushing to the buffet immediately upon boarding. After the check-in process, it's natural to be hungry. But a hidden danger that leads to immediate overwhelm is rushing directly to the main buffet upon boarding, especially if it's around lunchtime. These venues become incredibly crowded, noisy, and chaotic on embarkation day, leading to long lines and a less than pleasant first meal. I've seen the main buffet on embarkation day resemble a feeding frenzy, with long lines, limited seating, and people juggling plates. Instead, seek out alternative, often less crowded, dining options available on embarkation day. Many ships offer specialty restaurants, sometimes with a small cover charge but no line, grab-and-go cafes, or even pool deck grills that are far more relaxed. Enjoy a calmer first meal and explore the buffet later in your cruise. Danger number 9. Overspending on impulse buys in the terminal or early ship shops. The excitement of cruising can make you a prime target for impulse purchases. A hidden danger is overspending on overpriced souvenirs, drinks, or special offers in the cruise terminal shops or the ship's stores immediately after boarding, without understanding the real value or duty-free status. My friend bought a deal on sunglasses in the terminal only to find the exact same pair for half the price in a duty-free shop at a port of call later in the cruise. Most shipboard shops won't open for duty-free purchases until you're in international waters or a port where taxes are reduced. Resist the urge for early impulse buys. Take your time, compare prices in ports, and understand when duty-free truly kicks in. Your wallet will thank you. Danger number 10. Not verifying specific boarding times. Ignoring online check-in. Cruise lines have invested heavily in online check-in processes to streamline embarkation, providing specific arrival times or boarding groups. A crucial hidden danger is ignoring these assigned check-in windows, neglecting to complete the online process, or not verifying your specific boarding group. This can lead to significant delays and long, unnecessary waits in general lines. I watched an entire family get stuck in the slow general line because they hadn't completed their online check-in or noted their assigned embarkation time, even though their friends, who followed the instructions, breezed through the express lane. Always complete your online check-in as soon as it's available. Print your boarding passes, apply your luggage tags, and stick to your assigned arrival window. This is the secret to a fast, efficient, and stress-free start to your cruise. Danger number 11. Ignoring the prohibited items list, the confiscation trap. Cruise lines have strict rules about what you can and cannot bring on board for safety reasons. A significant hidden danger is ignoring or simply not knowing the list of prohibited items, leading to confiscation at security and embarrassing delays. This includes common items you might not think are a problem. Someone I know had their favorite travel iron confiscated at security, which was clearly listed as prohibited, causing a huge delay while they argued. Common prohibited items include clothes irons, steamers, power strips without surge protectors, candles, and often certain types of alcohol. Review your cruise line's list of prohibited items before you pack. Don't bring anything on that list unless you want it confiscated and potentially returned at the end of the cruise, if at all. Danger number 12. Forgetting to check for ship announcements or daily planner. Embarkation day is packed with events, but a subtle hidden danger is getting so caught up in the excitement that you miss crucial ship announcements or fail to consult the daily planner, whether digital on an app or a physical paper copy. This can lead to missing vital orientation meetings, special embarkation day activities, or important dining information. A friend missed a special welcome aboard reception with complimentary drinks because they didn't check the daily planner on their phone app. Instead, they were aimlessly wandering the ship. As soon as you board, connect to the ship's Wi-Fi. Even if you don't buy a package, the app usually works for ship info, or find the nearest guest services desk to grab a physical copy of the daily planner. Familiarize yourself with the first day's schedule so you don't miss out on important events or helpful orientation sessions. And there you have it, savvy cruisers. 12 hidden dangers of embarkation most cruisers don't see coming. My goal isn't to dampen your excitement, but to empower you with the kind of insider knowledge that transforms a potentially chaotic start into an absolutely seamless and joyful welcome aboard. By understanding these common pitfalls and applying these pro tips, you're not just boarding a ship, you're setting the stage for the incredible, stress-free vacation you truly deserve. So go forth, embark like a pro, and let the adventure begin. Ready for your best embarkation ever? Hit like if these secrets clarified your boarding day, and subscribe to Cruise Pro for more honest insights and essential advice that truly transforms your travel experience. What's your top embarkation day tip? Share it in the comments below. Until next time, take care and happy cruising.